Keep it together now, Mimi. I'll drag you along myself if I have to.
I mean, I get that it's hot, but really? Whether we're talking food or weather, Mio does not take to heat. I knew this would happen.
Heat's never bothered you, has it, Lance?
Nope. I'm made of sterner stuff.
Honestly, I'm starting to feel a little worn out. A spot to rest would be nice about now.
Hey, look! There! Mimi, look! It's water! There's an oasis! Water? Yeah, water! Water! Come on, let's go! Yeah!
Oh, come on. Talk about overreacting. We should be thankful they're back in high spirits.
Let's just hope it's not a mirage.
Okay. Well, it's gonna turn out to be a mirage, right? We've seen this scene from the trailer of, like, the water thing. I also found it interesting how all the characters on the side kept, like, their current looks. But for, Mio and Senna during that scene, it was, like, well, their default canonical looks rather than what they're actually dressed up in right now. I guess for the sake of that scene. Gosh dang it, this is from the front, not the side. I screwed up. But yeah. Let's see here. I'm not sure if it's just your impression, but it seems to you they even tried to use the Xenoblade 2 art style for Xenoblade 2 characters, Xenoblade 1 art style for the Xenoblade 1 character. Yeah, they probably have to, like, an extent. Something else that also intrigued me at, like, the beginning of this game is that the costumes that we got before we got, like, the special outfits were, all the Xenoblade 1 characters were dressed in, like, black, and all the Xenoblade 2 characters were dressed in white. And the same goes for, like, the mechs and whatnot on each side. So you can tell something's on the Xenoblade 1 side or the Xenoblade 2 side based on whether they're black or white. Black for Xenoblade 1 and freaking white for Xenoblade 2, interestingly enough. Oh my goodness gracious, get absolutely destroyed. Get absolutely destroyed here, I guess. Let's boop it and bop. Get the cancel there. Yeah, so that's something really intriguing. And something else that I only just recently realized, I saw an official art like a couple days ago that showed like all the Ouroboroses lined up. Like, you know, all 6 of them, since, you know, there's the 2 different forms based on like who's actively controlling. And something else that I noticed is like on all the official Ouroboroses, all the Xenoblade 1 controlled Ouroboroses are black, and all the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Ouroboroses are white. So, it seems like the color schemes that denote, like, who's on what side extend pretty far if the freaking Ouroboros is controlled by your party are even like that. With Xenoblade 1 being, like, purplish black and the, Xenoblade 2 being white and stuff. I can refill some ether here, right? A yoink! Cool, thank you. Don't know when I'll use that, but, you know, probably come in useful at some point. So yeah, it is very quite intriguing, I must say. I'm very quite intrigued by it. And it also makes me wonder, like, how the heck is the Xenoblade Chronicles X character of Gray gonna work? Like, is he gonna work by Xenoblade 1 rules or Xenoblade 2 rules? I would guess Xenoblade 1, because Xenoblade Chronicles X is a bit closer to Xenoblade 1 than it is 2, is the thing. So if I had to guess, Gray probably counts as, like, a Xenoblade 1 character.
Nice and cool. Thank the clock.
Alright then. My turn.
You too.
Don't happen every day. Yeah!
Wow!
Never do that again!
Come on. You're already soaking wet anyway. What difference does it make?
The difference is, you're an asshole. What's snuffing difference? Oh, I've got water in my ears now!
Staying here, are you?
I've got something to take care of. I'll send it to you now.
A map?
From the survey branch. Annihilation events occur frequently here.
Annihilation events? You mean...
Look. It happens here too. Given our route, we should take the safest way possible.
Very cautious of you.
It's my duty to be.
Thank you.
Sure.
I do wish that these scenes were voice acted as well, but alas, that felt great. How are you feeling, Mio? Great, since I cooled off in the lake. Glad to hear it. Worked up a chunk in appetite with all that moving about. I'm sure we still have some rations left. Grab some after you've rested. This is turning into quite the leisurely pleasure cruise, isn't it? Hey man, I seem to remember you agreeing to have a rest at the oasis too. Sure, I judged it necessary to take a short break and check the route. Tyon, come on, take a dip. Cool off that overheated cranium of yours. I don't think so. Even in a highly open desert locale with good sight lines like this, must maintain a lookout at all times. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, thanks. I can go on because of you. In fact, you've helped me out a lot of times since we joined forces, Tyon. Yeah, dude, and if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I'd still be here in one piece. I mean, you surely would. Don't blades regenerate unless, like, the rules are different now? The rules might be different now. It's what I'm here for, to determine the best course of action, tactically and strategically. Hey, Tyon, do you think you'd tell us the way out of this desert, then? Naturally. We bear further south, into the Ribby Flats. That sounds like an area that you'd hear in a game like Mario plus Rabbids or something, I don't know. It sounds like another massive hike on foot. If we've got so much walking through the wilds ahead of us, why don't we make camp here for the day? Yeah, and that'll give us a new fast travel thing. Probably do with topping up the water supplies too, I reckon. On a terrible line of reasoning. However, you're all dumb. Tyon, we've been hiking through a wasteland for a while. You need to rest, same as the rest of us. Didn't you just admit as much just now? And what's more, I'm starving too. Atta girl. This is gonna be the cooking introduction? Manana's tummy hears someone talking about food. Riku, Manana, where did you get to? Went on little search for tasty treats. It seems like those two are becoming fast friends. Since we now at Lush Oasis, morsels even tastier than pack rations can be had. Tickle of taste buds make chuckle in heart and soul. Good for morale, good for mood. So Manana will keep eyes to ground in search of ever tastier treats. So you're gonna be cooking something up for us, huh? Correct, Muchly! Manana's a total diva when it comes to cuisine, I can confirm. But planned cuisine take 2 hours to make, and meanwhile, please endure hunger with patience like well-behaved soldiers. What the Spock? 2 hours? Nothing's worth that kind of wait. I mean, you smoke something really good and Come on, all I need to do is check a few ingredients in a pot. Is there really that much to it? Meh, such unkind and untrue words. Friends think food is nothing more than fuel for furless meat sacks? Such rotten attitude. Manana can offer incredible tasty cuisine, not simply chuck stuff in pot then deliver unceremoniously into mouth hole. Manana, would you like us to help you out with the cooking? Then maybe it would get to our mouth holes a bit faster. Meh, acceptable. But if friends want to help Manana in cooking duties, certain boundary must be set. I'm also now noticing that even freaking Riku and Manana match like the color scheme of Xenoblade 1 and 2. Riku Xenoblade 1 black, Manana Xenoblade 2 white. Tasting is 100% purview of Manana! Okay, send request Riku and Manana accepted. Okay, so cooking tutorial time? Is that a case? Okay. Also, I guess the last several chat messages aren't appearing, but no, I'm not talking about, like, full blade regeneration as in, like, you know, getting a new life there. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it was like a blade can heal immediately from, like, whatever injuries, but they can still feel pain. Like, it was a big plot point with, like, big baddies like a... What was that merchant's name? There was that one merchant boss that had, like, the big blade that fought you, and he would kept on hiding behind his blade. And the characters are like, wait, what the heck are you doing? And he's like, aha, freaking blades can regenerate infinitely. So I'll just hide behind it. It's a smart tactical choice. And they're like, what the heck? Blades can still feel pain. They can still feel pain. So what the heck are you doing there? So the rule was like, you know, a blade only goes back to a core crystal and loses its memories if the driver dies. But if the blade sustains damage, it's just gonna regenerate. Unless it's like a special exception case, like a blade eater or a flesh eater, for example, where things are a little bit more iffy and you can just die normally. Like Pandoria and Zeke, for example. Like Pandoria probably wouldn't be able to like regenerate to the same rate as like other blades, considering like a big chunk of her core crystal was put into Zeke, and she'd eventually just have like a normal death rather than going back to core crystal because of that as well. And there was cases like Neo where she became a flesh eater. So it's like, okay, she'll have an extended lifespan for who knows how long, and then eventually just like die rather than going back to a core crystal and whatnot. But yeah, I guess that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will probably need to be shipping 32 gigabytes. It says 16 gigabyte cartridges if the whole script are voice acted. Maybe. Maybe. Do you think that's what it was? I doubt that they would have like planned that far ahead of like, you know, just specifically the cartridge size as being a thing, rather than, you know, make the whole game first and then figure it out from there. You know, and see how much they can compact things. So like, that would be possible, but I doubt that's the reason why they would have done that. I don't think it's like a BDSP situation where it's like, oh, let's just shove like almost half the game behind the day one patch, like data sizes. But yeah, they made the Nuppuns cook to restrain themselves from making a cooking the Nuppun joke. I swear, if there's like Tatsu Xenoblade Chronicles X like humor in this game, I'm gonna be so done. Let's see here. Was there a scene where Mithra only targeted the blades and turned them into their core crystal? It might be a special Aegis thing where Bob then? Was that a scene? Was that in Torna or something then? I don't quite recall. I think because, like, the Aegises are, like, you know, the cores of the Trinity processor and whatnot that have, like, the control over the conduit to the greatest degree and whatnot. Were blades tied to the conduit then as well? In that case, and maybe that's why Sena's here is more like a normal person rather than a blade, despite having a blade's core crystal. And maybe she can't regenerate infinitely then, and why she has like normal health and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe it's to do with the conduit not being around anymore, and the conduit not being around anymore is probably why the worlds converge instead of being separate. I don't know. The bananas meals at a rest spot will temporarily increase the XP and rewards you receive from winning battles. Oh. Some rest spots are canteens where you can order food. Doing so will help Banana come up with new recipes that'll offer new status effects, so get ordering.
Hey, can we take five?
Okay. Yeah, let's see here. So, let's do some cooking here.
Banana's battle soup, eh? Sounds
So
yum.
then, in Cook you can use the items you have gathered to cook delicious meals. Okay. Okay then. But yeah, and also there was that one comment from earlier that I like read out in my head, but I haven't read out yet. It is a very good point. We really can't cook until we find a dying man to give us his pan. Just like Tales of Arise. Can't do any cooking until that, where he's like, yeah, carry on my cooking legacy. I still find that so funny though. But yeah, I thought Mora Danishi did that, but not sure anymore. I don't think so. Like, oh, maybe you're talking about like the boss fight against Mikhail and Petroka. I assume it's probably just like an Aegis thing. Is what it must be. That, or maybe there was some weird thing where the bond wasn't as strong because they weren't tied to like human drivers. They were tied to a flesh eater and blade eater respectively. I don't know. I just assume that it's an Aegis thing, most likely, having like dominion over like other blades, since they're like the ultimate blades, the master blade, and if you master the Aegis, then you're the master driver and whatnot, like Rex became. I assume there. Meals you can make are listed there, but you are right. Yeah, that one there. The chapter 4 fight. You are correct. Meals you can make are listed here with the required ingredients on the right. Select Banana's battle soup. Okay, so it does a 5% EXP boost and a 5% CP boost. Okay, so hold it down. It costs 1 coin. Cute little thing. Banana's battle soup. Meal effects granted. Okay. Phew, I'm stuffed. Been a while since I pigged out like that. Thanks for the feast. You really outdid yourself, Banana. I'm floored that you can create such stellar meals here in the wilderness. Banana blush. I like that kind of woo smile thing from Bob there. She went out on the battlefield with us, cooking for the soldiers. She carried that into battle. I think she wanted to do all she could for the troops' morale, especially on the front, where it's so easy to feel doubt or anxiety. Well, imagine that. Banana also enjoyed travel with Mio and friends. Could not have discovered such amazeful ingredients otherwise. With new dishes and ingredients, repertoire of Banana go through roof. By the by, what do Riku do on Team of Noah and Friends? Riku provides support across board. In other words, do everything. Biggest talents lie in maintain of power frame, also gemcraft. You're pretty spectacular in your own right. Now that we can no longer rely on our colonies for supplies and improvements, we should indeed be an indispensable asset. He should indeed be an indispensable asset. Friends want to see master trick of Riku. Yeah, totally. Show us. At this very moment. Riku cannot. What? Mates, you can't just pull the rug out from under our feet like that. Riku just not able to do on sudden command. To make gems, require gathering of suitable materials first. Hey, Riku. Yes. But until now, we've just relied on you for all our repairs and maintenance. But thinking about the road ahead, I wonder if it wouldn't be better if we learned to tweak our blades ourselves. Yeah, that. It's not a thing that can learn just by snapping fingers. If it's possible, though, I'd like to learn too. And me as well. Meh, fine. Riku Cave. We'll show a way of gem crafting to friends, as special exception. First, have to collect materials, like said. Riku noticed Aspar during earlier jaunt through Rikoth Wellspring. We'll need glaring eyeball from that. So we'll be able to gem craft at camps. Banana's cooking can temporarily improve the party's experience and G gain. I am gathering efficiency, etc. And then Riku is about that, huh? So, okay. So, wow, the meal effects are literally like it works in Tales of Arise. There's like almost the exact same HUD icon that shows like how long it's gonna last. This is literally freaking Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 meet Tales of Arise, the video game, essentially. Yeah, it's freaking, he's literally the Batman nut point. I love him, he's great. He's wonderful, but yeah, I hope we find Mithra here so you can ask her if she's the Aegis. Are you the Aegis? Aren't you? So we can ask her in that particular way. What's this? I don't know what the heck that was. On Square Shard. Apparently it's something cool. Let me grab this over here first because of ethers. Probably pretty important. I don't know when next I'm gonna need it. Oh my goodness, I thought you were an enemy spawning in at first. I'm really glad that you're not.
Let's harvest some ether.
I assume these like recharge over time, most likely, right? Probably. Well, 6 is probably good enough there. Probably not gonna need to burn through all that much there. Oh my goodness, that's a big enemy. It's like the kind of thing that you'd find in Oblivion. Xenoblade Chronicles X is what that kind of looks like. So, hold on. Let's see here. No, the freaking map thing in this game is... Oh, I can do that. Or I can, yeah, hold ZL and then area map. So where does it want me to go here for the quest thing above? Okay, so an area that I haven't been yet, Riku and Banana. I was about to say, if it want me to backtrack to another one of the ones I've already, like, been to, that might have been easier just to fast travel, but I guess maybe I don't need to. So I guess Banana's all about cooking and Riku's all about, like, gem crafting? I wonder, oh my good gracious, look at that. Look at its freaking teeth and stuff. My goodness gracious, Uriah was like one of the most beautiful places in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. As cool as it is to see here, it's also kind of sad to see it like freaking dead, you know? Because it was a really cool place to explore in Xenoblade 2. I mean, to be fair, anytime I want to explore it, I could just freaking, you know, pop in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and like explore in that, you know? To be fair, we already have a game where we can explore the beauty. Here, it's just like that, I guess. Is what it's seeming like. Well, but yeah, I do wonder when we get Riku and Banana as, like, playable 7th party members. I assume that it'll play into, like, the tutorial that comes later, where it's like, by the way, you can have, like, an optional 7th party member and stuff, and it'll introduce Riku and Banana as, like, the first ones and stuff. Oh my goodness gracious, they are, Yuri and Taion, my 2 healers, are going to die. That's really bad, considering healers are the only ones in this game that can pick up fallen allies. That's freaking... That's really sketchy. Okay, yeah, pick up lands there. Nice. Okay, this is probably fine. Yeah, I should be fighting enemies from time to time in hard mode, because it seems like level really is important in hard mode here, is what it's seeming like. So, I mean, how good does combat work with 6 active members? Yeah, the AI seems competent enough, but, you know, having like 6 active members rather than 3, it feels like everyone is a lot flimsier than you would have in like a 3-party member setup from Xenoblade 1 or 2, is what it kind of feels like. So, yeah, people can die a bit easier. And since healers are the only ones that can actually pick up allies, if you lose like both your healers, you're kind of screwed. Earlier in the game when we only had the 3-party members and that was it was kind of really bad. Because I only had 1 healer and if my healer fell, it's like, well, guess I lose the battle, you know? Though, to be fair, you can also like switch at any time like this during battle if you do want to, you know, take control of someone who isn't acting competently. So you can like, gosh freaking darn it! You kind of switch to like whoever you need to switch to on the fly and stuff. Is what you can do. Is this going to automatically target like a different one there? Yes, it will. That's cool. So yeah, if your healers aren't being adept enough, you can try switching to your healers yourself. Is what you can do like that. Like if I want to do some origami, I can do that. If I want to be my medic gunner here, may as well do that because we're probably not going to get the opportunity for Topple again for a little while. Yeah, look, they both have the same weapon for now because he briefly did his thingamabob. Briefly for a hot second. Can I put that other one to sleep? Sweet. All right, well, freaking, there's another one who's dead, so. Yeah, well, so yeah, you can kind of jump around like this, but, come on, please. There we go. Wait, there's a couple in the mix now. All right, we're still working on, like, focus attacks here. Still working on that. So, I mean, yeah, I might just skedaddle. Yeah, you wouldn't do that in Xenoblade 1, so I know, right? I'm freaking out of here. I'm gonzo. See ya later. See ya. Goodbye. Goodbye. No. Bye. See ya. See ya later. Speaking about things that are added as of this game that weren't in, like, any of the previous Xenoblade Chronicles games, there's no enemies here to show it on. But you can finally fight in water. In any of the previous games, if some, like, fish came and attacked you while you were swimming, you were just screwed unless you could get to the shore really quickly. Yeah, you could actually just fight normally in water this time. Interestingly enough. So you're not just naturally screwed if you're attacked in the water. That's the one we have to take down. It looks a little tough. Ain't nothing like a post-meal workout. Got your number, mate. Heck yeah, let's do the thingamabob. Hi, I'm just minding my own business. And then it seamlessly transitions right into gameplay, which I think is neat there. Bam. So I wonder if I can, like, let's see here. Gosh dang it, I would have, like, done break here and then, like, switch over to Senna to force the topple and whatnot. The AI does seem to be, like, pretty good at, like, doing those combos and stuff, though. I've not found any level 98 ones. I've seen, like, some very high ones around. I wonder what level that dude is. There have been some very high level enemies around. See, because level 16! Oh, I'm actually screwed. I actually need to grind. Well, yeah, this is not okie dokie. Did I really not get it from the side? That wasn't a break there? Well, this is very not good. This is very, very much not good, I must say. Yeah, so I need to, like, majorly grind, like, several levels if I want to do this. Haven't really done a whole lot of quests, so I doubt I have a lot of bonus experience up. I very highly doubt. So yeah, 6 party members, it's a little bit of chaos. Gosh dang it, I was facing the front. Gosh darn it. I should have done the freaking fusion art is what I should have done. Gosh darn it. Not like it matters, we're gonna die here anyway. This is the thing, so, yeah, we're dead, so. Yeah, both my healers are dead. I'm dead, so. Yeah, well. I'll do this for now, I guess. Yeah. Can't pick anybody up. So what you gonna do? I guess you can switch here to the last remaining one. Yeah, well. Ah! And this is probably an important quest considering it's like the freaking tutorials there. Xenoblade Chronicles is always so grindy, and we're constantly dying in Xenoblade Chronicles too because a bird constantly attacked you that was level 20-ish. Yeah, and that's combining it with, you know, the fact that I'm playing on hard mode. That makes it a little bit harder. The no-buttons do need a hug. Hello, Shadow Josh. There's a sparkly Dudo over there. I still don't know what the lucky Dudos do. I think it's just like better experience, like better rewards and stuff. Right. You're gonna topple maybe? There we go. Cool. Cool, you love to see it. Stab right up the arse. Where'd that sparkly one go? The sparkly one's over there. Oh. Yeah, let's focus our attacks here. Make sure that we're focusing our attacks there. Boopity bop. Scratch and bark. It's the name of your art there, huh? Oh my good gracious, this is bad. Maybe I'll just kill one and then I'll run. In that case. I should have done like the lure. Is what I should have done. I should have done it. Because this is scary now. I would absolutely hug a Nupon. Unless it was Tatsu. My good gracious. Yeah, I'll just kill one. Get the experience and then I'm out of here. I'm out of here. See you later. Goodbye. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where is that glowy one? Are they just gonna go back to like where they came from in a hot second? I can't target any of them right now. But yeah. They basically are. And you've got the freaking Batman one with Riku. Okay, there's no glowy one anymore. I mean... Alright, I can lead you over here. I was just gonna try to like grab the items first and then I was gonna lure you over. Is what I was going to do, but I mean... That works too. I suppose that works. Bam. Is there no character here with a red sword? What, this one? This red sword here, you mean? To which are you referring? Oh, speaking of, I think I can put the Monado skin on it because I used my Shulk amiibo earlier. So I could give, like, not Mia the Monado. Probably. I wonder if it's Noah exclusive, putting the freaking skin on. I wonder if I even have the option in the menu. Yeah, I probably would, right? Do we just want to have the Monado? Ever going by Xenoblade Chronicles X logic. Yeah, we gotta do like some grinding. This is probably gonna be the game that I'm gonna need to do some decent grinding in off camera. Let's see here, so characters. Like how do I customize there? Accessories. Maybe it's still not an option yet. Maybe it'll become an option when you can like equip like the look of whatever class you want. Maybe. No. Yeah, it'll probably be a thing that we got later then, I guess. There's no glowy Wolf anymore. Big sad. No glowy one anymore. Yeah, I need significant levels to do that. So, I mean, how close do I need to be here?
Come on now.
About that close. About that close, it seems like. I'm glad that the throwing a pebble thingamabob is back. Very glad about that. Wow, our accuracy sucks. I don't know if accuracy is better in, like, non-hard mode. What the heck is going on when it comes to that? Most likely, if I had to guess, but I don't know. I don't know, we're doing our hard mode shenanigans, so what do I know? So what do I know about stuff and junk? Nothing! I know nada about the stuff and junk. Alright, yeah, the back thrust does recharge pretty fast. Did I freaking missed. Of course I missed. Of course I did. Are we just gonna have to be here, like, grinding a while if I want to do this quest? And it's an important quest considering it's part of, like, a tutorial thing. So it's probably not one that I'm gonna want to, like, come back and do later or anything like that. So can I, like, cancel this into this into this? I can. Cool. Interesting. So you can do an art into a fusion art into, you know, your talent art. Intriguing. Can I, like... I can't throw a rock here. Funny thing about Xenoblade Chronicles games, you can run away from battle while allies... Whoops. Where allies are lying helplessly and without defense on the ground. But as long as you personally escape, they turn out just fine. Yeah, luckily. Okay, make sure that we're focusing attacks on, you know, one at a time here. I'm sure Noah will be fine here, right? Also, this other one doesn't seem to care all that much. Doesn't seem like. So let's see here. Bam. Okay, neat. That red sword, you couldn't see the colors good on your cell phone screen. Oh, watching on Twitch mobile. Gross. No, anyway, yeah, this one. Whoa. That one right there. It seems like if you're in this class, you just have the sword. So I think you can technically give this same sword to like anybody and like everybody in the party at once. Funnily enough, like everybody can have a weird replica Monado sword thing. Interestingly enough. So boopity bop. So get some good damage like that then. Okay, yeah. Bit by bit here. What was the next level where we get like the next other class art? I think that it was 20, right? But yeah. Yeah, it absolutely is an addicting game. It definitely can be. I wonder what the max level in this game is. I assume it'd be 99 like 1 and 2 and not 60 like X. Most likely. Oh, there goes Uni. Yeah, pick her up. Give her a pick-me-up. There we go. Sorry, this was the first thing you did when standing up. So mobile it is. Sometimes it's gotta be that way. Okay, cool. Wait, someone got a level up. I think we're all still level 13 though. Is that like a class level up or something? Maybe?
Here we go, guys.
We're fighting more things. Oh yeah. No standing still auto attacks. Oh yeah, Xenoblade is a really good example of a game that rewards exploring. For sure, no doubt about that. Okay. Right up your arse. There's a free colonoscopy on the house for you. Hope you enjoy. Boop. Okay. It'll be interesting once we unlock the ability to use Ouroboros in combat and see how that works. Nope. I need to get behind here. That's what I gotta do. Yeah, it's nice when people are hanging around the shield dudos. Stay a little bit safer. Make Gotham a decent bit safer and stuff. Nice, the break. Okay. So I'll wait for one more auto attack so I can do this string of things is my plan. I didn't get the cancel timing that time. Gosh darn it. So Noah fell. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. It feels like reviving allies does it with a lot less HP in this game than previous games. Probably because like the whole 6-party member thing, Bob. And maybe we'll get like skills later that like increase that. Maybe. Sure, do that. Big smackaroos. Yeah, because we're gonna need to get us decent smidge stronger here. I don't really want to do this for like 3,000 years to be able to take on that level 16, but you know, it kind of feels like I might potentially have to. I mean, how close are we to level 14 anyway? We're almost there for 14 at least. I don't know if we'll be able to, level 51, Lognate Darbus, huh? How do I, like, get the thing where I guess just by looking away there, huh? So if we defeat one more of these guys, we'll be able to, you know, get a level up at least. I'm probably gonna need at least a couple level ups though. Gosh dang it. Well, so much for my side attack. So much for that, I guess. Big sad. Well, we will at least get the level 14 here. Probably not gonna be good enough, but we shall see. The affinity system here will not need 3,000 years again to complete. Yeah. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it was just taking 3,000 years to complete with maxing out all the blade affinities. Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it was like 300 years rather than 3,000. But you need to be eyeing the Xenoblade wiki like a hawk at literally every single twist and turn, or else you're gonna permanently miss an affinity link. Is the thing. So you know. Whoop. Once again, not a cancel there. Wackily enough. So yeah, it was kind of a pain in both those. There is a system of affinity in this game, but yeah, hopefully it's not gonna be like that. We will see. We shall see. Noah just keeps on dying. I guess maybe he's not as good of a dodge tank in Zephyr as Mio is. Maybe. I still don't know what actually sets each unit apart and like makes them unique is a thing. Because if you can just like give classes around to anybody, like what's actually unique about each character? I still don't know yet. I'm sure I'll find eventually. Oh, there's a sparkly dudo there. Sparkly dudo. Do you want to come over here, Mr. Sparkle Pupper Dudo guy? Would you like to come on down to Funky Town here? So yeah, I think the lucky ones are just like better rewards, right? And stuff. I believe, if I recall. I don't quite remember. The tooltip was told to me 3,000 years ago, and now I don't remember. so I do not quite recall. Okay. Bonk. What was that? Extra crash out? Probably something else. That sounds something like that. Or, oh, you only have 3 hearts with this character? Well, he's gone. Guess you can never complete the affinity chart now. At least in Xenoblade Chronicles X, it doesn't contribute to, like, completion percentage. Like, you can still get a map that says 100% on it. Like, every other character's heart-to-hearts do count for completion percentage, but his specifically do not. But it still sucks that every time you check the affinity chart, it's always gonna show that it's not perfect. That's still, like, irksome. Look at this little hidden ether spot here. Look at that. Like, so you can still kind of get 100%, but do you want to count it as a true 100%? Like what happened to me in X there. I'm still mad about that. Because I thought we were going to have him longer. Like, I knew that was coming, that he wouldn't be around anymore. But I thought it was much later since it'd been a while since I played X. So I just freaking screwed myself there. So now my Xenoblade Chronicles X save file is always going to be like that. Unless I start from the very beginning again. And I don't really want to do that, considering I have about 100 hours in my X save file for this channel. This is the thing. So, I mean... So, you know, and there's that. I am glad that we did have enough time to get through Xenoblade Chronicles X, like, earlier this year before the release of this game, though. Like, so that we have the actual complete Xenoblade series done. Probably take a long time before we've done the complete Xeno series, but at least we have the complete Xenoblade series. Okay, do I want to challenge you at freaking 2 levels lower on hard mode? Hi.
Oops, they found us.
So can we successfully... This is the back right now? So this is the side. Okay, so there's the break. If we can get the topple there, neat. And this is the back, nice. So good start. Definitely a good start at least. It seems like. Okay. But will we be able to do it at level 14 here? I am sketched out. I wonder if there is a character that I would be, like, better playing as for the sake of this here. I do wonder. Like, we're doing such a little smidge of damage while you do such massive damage to me. It's so scary. There's the break. If we can get the topple, it would give us a little bit of breathing room. Nice. Okay. Okay. I didn't get the cancel. And he was invisible for a second. Oh, okay, I guess because the camera was close enough. Yeah, I literally think I'm gonna need to be higher level. What is this? What is happening here, huh? What is this? Mash? Oh, okay, I did enough. Oh my good gracious. I panicked. Oh, this thing's handing our asses to us. We couldn't have gotten that scene when I failed the first time. If we don't get a grip, I'll end up its pre-meal workout instead. 7th party member instruction? What's friends doing? There's 6 of you. What is point of numbers if all fight separate and not together? Fight together? Alright then. My god, then everyone else pile in while it's distracted. What? Run right into the Sparker's jaws? Yeah, no. It's way better taking turns sniping at it from a distance. Neither of those plans is effective against an Aspar, if you ask me. Mimi, do something. We'll never be able to fight together if everyone's got their own idea. Yeah, we have to pick a plan and stick with it. Oh my goodness, I still have to do the full thing, don't I? Oh, not 7th party member stuff. And your health is full! Oh, chain attack, though. Chain attack is a special powerful technique that allows party members to take turns strategically performing arts. Performing combos, canceling into arts, and achieving roll actions all help build the chain attack gauge. Once you're completely full, press plus to trigger the thing above. Fill the chain attack gauge. Oh, my camera blocks it. That's unfortunate. Okay, so... As I do... Gosh dang it! As I do, like, cancel attacks and whatnot, it'll get improved. So maybe if I, switch to some other dudos to do cancel attacks, I'll be able to get this faster. Maybe Xenoblade Chronicles Let's Play back in 2012 made the mistake to record, like, 100 parts in advance at one point. Didn't understand how a race spikes with the Monado. So they told you in the comments for 100 episodes how to do it without you reacting. That's what happens when whenever I go ham on, like, a series for a long time. But yeah, good old... Good old Monado racing spikes. It was Monado Purge, right? If I recall. Can temporarily get rid of, like, the spike effect. If I recall. Okay, chain attack. Let's see here. Okay, so how does chain attack work in this game? So chain orders, upon starting a chain attack, you will see 3 orders. You can compare the completion bonuses to be gained by completing each order and choose which order to go with. Selecting order. First, choose which order you want to follow. Tyrant Wave increases defender aggro by 30% and grants attack up to all allies. Reduces enemy ether defense by 30 percentage points during a chain attack. Why does it say just 30%? Attacks during chain attack gains 60% chance to bypass defense. This might help me more in like the long run here. Probably. I don't know what the numbers at the bottom yet mean. Damage 125%. Alright, let's try Tyrant. Maybe I'll turn on my cameras for this in case it's spicy. Sure, let's do Lanza's thing. Okay. Select party members and attack using arts. Okay. I can't do the fusion thing. But it seems to be recommending Butterfly Blade. TP. Okay. Tactical points. That's what they are. Executing orders. Select party members and hit with arts to collect tactical points, with characters awarding different values. Reach 100% TP or more to complete the order. Maximize bonus TP gained by using characters with the same affiliation or role as the other, or by meeting other conditions. So that's like the minimum TP they're gonna give there, huh? Only know the German terms, but Monado Purge sounds close enough. The green one. The one that does like the green and stops the Telethia from like reading your mind. Fulfill the criteria for acting party members' role to impart special effects that can aid your chain attack. Using an attacker to make the first strike will net you a large amount of TP. Attacking with a healer guarantees that the total TP doesn't exceed 99%. But you want it, do you want it to exceed a 99% though? So you wouldn't want to attack with a healer? I don't know. Complete an order with a defender to reactivate the character with the most TP. I'm gonna have to take time to like properly research this later down the line. Every Xenoblade game has chain attacks that work a different way. And then there's X that doesn't have chain attacks at all. It just has freaking overdrive. Oh my goodness, is that a key change? Oh my goodness, the battle theme. Complete the order successfully by reaching 100% TP. This isn't even a big story battle or anything, and we got a freaking key change in the soundtrack there. Okay. So, yeah, I'll do air slash there. Okay. So yeah, don't attack with my healer. Be using either sleep or heal. So probably heal, right? Cool. Sure. Oh, but now that counted as an attack? Gosh darn it, so I'm not gonna be able to go past 100%? What the heck? Well, I'm gonna do this, I guess. Oh, I guess, no, it wasn't close enough, huh? Gosh freaking darn it! I guess that counts as attacking with a healer. But yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't want it to exceed 99%. I don't know. Alright, does it do a special thing now? Oh, it's just like the Xenoblade 2 special thing where Bob's there. Okay. Well, cool. Wow. Reactivation. Wait! So this is how you like extend a chain attack? About chain arts, completing an order triggers a chain art, adding a powerful attack to the sequence, ending... Wait. Completing an order triggers a chain art, adding a powerful attack to the sequence and ending the chain attack round. Party members can get another turn if you do well. You can choose another order and keep the chain going if the chain gauge isn't empty and you still have members who can act. Select an order to continue the chain attack. Reduces attacker and healer aggro by 60%. Reduces enemy physical defense by 30 percentage points during the chain attack. Attacks during chain attack give a 60% chance to be unblockable. Sure, let's do Art of Subjugation, I guess. Sure. That's what we'll do. And then, I don't know if it's trying to recommend... Oh, I can do them in, like, whatever order, I guess. I should have done something that would have inflicted break earlier, is what I should have done. If I would have even been able to do it from the right side. I don't know. Sure. So we're not going to be able to get all the way up to there, are we? This time. Well, I can do this for Noah, though, right? There, for like a small smidge. Yeah, the healers don't seem to have like super massive heals, at least not yet. Or a Borosaur. Yeah, we can't even use Ouroboros in battle yet. When the chain gauge is depleted or when there are no available party members left who can act, the chain attack will end and you'll be shown the results. Okay. Try using a chain attack, win the battle. Well, I'm working on it. I'm working on it here, at least. We'll see if I can charge up a chain attack. It seems like it's gonna take like 3,000 years to charge up, so like, I doubt we're gonna be able to do it. I doubt it, but like, we'll see. Noah keeps on taking a lot of damage. This is what's concerning here. Okay, so this is from the side, so I can do that. Into this. Wow, the break and immediate topple and immediate daze. They all just happen at once. All the things at once. Bam. Okay, come on. Please live, Noah. I know that you're struggling there. You're very much struggling. Maybe it's because you don't like have, oh my goodness, as good speed as Mio or something. My goodness gracious, I hate that attack so much. We might still be screwed here. Might still be kind of screwed here, quite frankly. So let's see here. Hopefully we can get a topple. Hopefully. Oh, freaking, not even the freaking cancel there. Didn't even cancel it that time. Yeah, this is not the best situation, is it? My chain attack, you can't see it, but it's halfway filled right now. It's halfway there. Yeah, I don't like this. I need more levels, don't I? I'm gonna need more levels here. Well, let's see here. We get some more breathing room if I can get a topple out. If I can, topple, please topple, please topple. Why am I stuck? Oh, because she did that freaking thing instead of toppling. Gosh darn it. Well, it sucks to suck. This, I don't like the look of this here. Come on, please live until at least the chain attack, please. We're at like 3/4 filled right now, is the thing. So please, please just stay up until then. I beg of you. It's so scary. Come on, please. Please topple him. Please topple him so we get like some breathing room here. Please! I'm so sketched out. We could potentially do it, but it's gonna be so dang close. I'm just so scared. Please. Please. The chain attack thing is almost felled. Please. I beg of you. Do the thing. Okay, while we're all alive still. Oh my good gracious. Can I do the thing though? Attacks range, chain attack, 60% chance to be unblockable to bypass defense. This, I think. Okay, Brave Assault. So can I, so I should be able to inflict side break here, right? There we go, break. Okay. And then, if we go ahead and freaking, topple now, like this, bam. Okay. And then, freaking daze. Big smackaroos. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna max out at like 9/9 there, but whatever. It's probably worth it for like dazing you, right? I would say. Okay, yeah, well. Cool. Alright, let's see the animation here. Brave Assault. Maybe I will be able to do it while 2 levels under leveled on hard mode. Cool. Reactivation. Back in action. Alright, to be unblockable. Defender aggro by 30% and grants attack up to all allies. So I don't know, probably this, I would say. So sure, let's do this. Cool. Neat, lots of tactical points there. Okay, let's give this a shot. See what happens here. So will it go above 100? No, it's still to freaking 99 is the thing. So I don't think we can do anything with like damage here. May as well do like a bit of a heal for some allies there, right? I'm sure we can do it, but you know, it's freaking sketchy sketchers. Come on, please. Please. We're so close. If we lose this from here, I swear. Okay, I'm at the side now. So dang close. Yes! Yes! Ah! Well, that went way better than before. That's teamwork for you, huh? Riku rated 3 out of 5 stars. Also have the feeling Noah and friends still lack, for lack of a better word, lacking. With practice, Riku think friends can pull off bigger and stronger special teamwork moves. Patronizing much, Fluffball? He's probably right, though. It's only been days since we've started traveling together. We should learn each other's fighting styles little by little, and we're bound to see results. I fully agree. Either way, we got Riku's whatchamacallit. Let's head for the oasis? Oh! Time is nigh for Riku to impart teachings of gem crafting art.